Yo, what's good, YouTube? GamerZero coming at you with my GTA Online progression series, From Ditches to Riches. Speaking of progression, we're going to be progressing the difficulty of missions that we're going to be doing. So I'm going to need to upgrade my arsenal. Essentially, I'm going to upgrade my loadout of weapons right now. Not only upgrading weapons that we currently own, but I'm also going to be buying a couple new ones. As you see, I'm here in ammunition perusing and buying attachments for some of my weapons. In the next few clips, you'll see that, I will purchase some more weapons. We're going to head over to the gun van for that. But this week is going to essentially consist of MC Clubhouse stuff. So we're going to be doing MC Clubhouse contracts, and we're also going to be doing bar resupplies because those are also on double money as well. And we're going to be taking care of some other things in the MC. We're not going to, unfortunately, be able to take advantage of any of the businesses because I did not buy any. But we did some other things that you can do with the MC to make some pretty solid cash. So right now, I'm just going to be taking care of my daily activities in the game, like the wheel spin, G's cash, stash outs, showing you all that I'm going to be getting some money right now. And then after we get all that money, we'll head on over and do what we got to do in the next clip when it comes to weaponry and stuff like that. So I'll just let y'all watch these and I'll see y'all in the next clip. And I forget to mention that we did find the action figure up here on Mount Chiliad. Alright, so now we're going to be heading to the gun van. Like I said, we're going to be purchasing a few more weapons, and the gun van is good, especially for beginner players, because sometimes it does have weapons that a beginner player can't unlock because they won't be a certain level. The gun van does provide the ability to purchase certain weapons that they have available each week without a level restriction. So as you can see right here, I take advantage of that by buying a grenade launcher and an RPG. I believe I'm in my level 20s right now, and we get stuff like that from the gun van. So always check the gun van. Alright, so we end up encountering a free roam mission here, you know what I mean? And I go ahead and take care of it. Just a drug car, kill the dudes, take it, deliver it, make some money. So we're gonna take care of that. If you want to know how much it makes 25,000. And yeah, we're going to be ready for the next couple missions we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing Lamar contact missions next. And essentially, I'm going to show y'all one mission that I was essentially grinding back to back. And we do the 15-minute method in that mission to make money, you know what I mean? And good RP, right? So the mission that I'm talking about right now is Lost MC RIP. That mission is probably the easiest one out of all the Lamar missions. Very straightforward, very easy, and you can make a ton of money without that much effort, right? So we're going to be essentially doing that mission back to back a couple times to not only get a bunch of RP, but to get money, because I want to buy an MC Clubhouse. That's the next thing we're going to be doing. I'm going to be buying an MC Clubhouse so we could make even more money, because I'll actually make more money doing those MC Clubhouse contracts than the Lamar contact missions. So I'm just using Lamar right now to make enough money to buy an MC, right? And as you can see here, I'm just going to wait. You leave the last guy, just wait. Once your 15 minutes passes, go ahead and take him out, and then you'll finish the mission, and you're going to see the exact payout you'll get for the 15-minute method right here. All right, and I believe after this, we go ahead and load up into an invite only, and we buy the clubhouse. And I'm not going to be buying the custom bike shop just yet, but later on in the video, I will be purchasing it, because that thing is going to be very good for accelerating our cash flow with the MC. Like, the MC is basically going to pay for itself We're gonna make a lot of money with the MC this week, guys. As you can see, I am looking at the bike shop here in this clip. Like, I would suggest buying it, because even after the event, I'm still making money off my MC right now. Because little do y'all know, on the new weekly update, which is, it's race week. So, you know, we are already doing stuff. So I'm already a few weeks ahead in the future when it comes to editing. So we got Malk here. He calls us after we buy it, and we become the president. I head over to Simeon's real quick to grab some free snacks. And I also came to see if he had a motorcycle for sale, and he didn't. So I ended up buying the body for 15 grand. This is pretty good beginner vehicle buy, especially if you have an MC, because the MC allows you to call motorcycles like right next to you. So that's why we bought a bike. After we finish up at Simeon's, we're gonna go and hook up with Malk and Cindy, and I'm gonna start running my motorcycle club and earning money from this thing. We got Malk here. We head inside our newly purchased clubhouse, and we got Malk here. Malk is going to go ahead and show us a little tour. Right, and the next thing we do, we're gonna start making money immediately with the MC. We're gonna head over to Cindy, and we're gonna do a bar run for her, a beer run. So we could essentially do a mission to supply the bar with supplies. So you go and grab the supply truck, kill a bunch of dudes, and they take it back. That's it. And you do make money for doing this. So we go ahead and head over and talk to Cindy, and we're gonna start that mission up right now, because that's essentially gonna make our biker bar kind of like the nightclub safe, where it'll accumulate money on its own. You just got to keep up with, you know, the popularity, quote unquote. So the mission starts. These two guys here, I don't even shoot them. They end up running away when you aim a gun at them. So boom, there you go. And what I do here is I hop inside of the car and I immediately hop out, and here's why. This is why you do it. And there's some MC here at Hookies, but they're just NPCs that are always here. They're not a part of this mission. So if you end up getting these guys, they're here sometimes they're not. If you end up getting these guys, you can do whatever you want to them. Sometimes they don't even come out and mess with you though, but they did this time. So as you can see, that's one wave. 3 waves of bikers will appear when you're doing this mission, so be aware of that. And boom, that's the second wave. Like I said, they'll just come and they won't be shooting at you or anything as long as you do the method I am showing you right now. If you're in the car, they will chase you and shoot at you. Oh, that was the 3rd wave. Okay, so that's it. One thing I like to do here is I like to close the 2 back doors of the van, because what I found out is that if you don't close those doors, your van will like start driving like erratically. Like when you go to turn, it'll like start spinning out and stuff. So that's what I usually do here. Then we just take them and deliver them, and boom, there you go. You get an easy $20,000 every time you do this mission. And if you don't believe me, in the next clip, I'll show you that you actually do get $20,000 from doing this mission. I believe it's also just $10,000 on a regular basis. It was probably double. So as you can see there, we got the money, we got some RP, and then we immediately head over to the MC Clubhouse contract board, and we're going to start doing missions. And the 2 missions in particular that we're going to focus on are life and death bikes, where you essentially steal a death bike from some guys and use it to blow up a bunch of lost MC. And the other mission that I like to do is hit the roof. This one is where you go to a rooftop, kill a bunch of gang members, and steal an oppressor and deliver it to somebody that wants it. Now, these missions aren't the easiest. You will die, but if you die in them, you know, there's no repercussion. These missions pay very well. This one in particular pays about 60 grand, and the other one pays about 57,000 if you don't own the custom bike shop. But if you do,
it pays about 70 to 80 grand. So definitely invest in the bike shop for that mission, right? So we grind out a couple of those missions, and we make some good money. I didn't show exactly how much I made, but we made some good money from those missions and doing bar runs and stuff. And we decided to head over to Vespucci and hit up Vincent to do the Cluckin Bell raid, right? Where, it's the 5 setups that you got to do. I'm going to show some clips of the setups here. We were stealing some money. We blew up that helicopter to steal that car that had just dropped. There's other missions in the setups that require you to just steal a bunch of stuff. If anything, this heist has every mechanic of gameplay that GTA has for all their heists. They're all in this one mission. And of course, they added something new in this mission. This is the first time GTA Online players could drive the train, right? Very fun mission, very good mission. And you know what? I think we'll just go ahead and skip over to the Cluckin Bell farm raid here. Yeah, we're just going to skip over to the Cluckin Bell farm raid here because, I'm not going to show you me doing all the setups. If y'all want to see that, let me know. Me doing all the setups, stuff like that. But we'll just skip over to the actual mission, and I will show the mission in its entirety. I did attempt to do a stealth playthrough of this one, but I ended up failing because, we all make mistakes, dude. And I didn't feel like restarting or anything, so I just said, screw it. I'm just going to get my money. This heist is definitely a very good way for beginner players to make money, correct? You make about $500,000, and the first time you do this, you'll be making like, I think almost $800,000 the first time you do it, almost $1 million, right? And then every other time you'll make $500,000, which is still really good. You know what I mean? I definitely recommend beginner players or just anyone that wants to make money in general, take advantage of the Cluckin Bell farm raid. And we are going to be doing this. We're going to be grinding out. Essentially, this week, what we're going to be doing is Lamar missions, MC Clubhouse contracts, the bar, and we're also going to be taking advantage of the Cluckin Bell farm raid to make millions. I could definitely also say that we will also take advantage of the custom bike shop because I believe after I did this heist, I ended up buying that. And that's the whole reason we did this, was so I could have enough money to buy the custom bike shop. And that thing paid for itself, and it still does, because the custom bike shop allows your MC to essentially kind of have a function like the auto shop, where there will be people that will bring their vehicle in and then you customize it and then you can like give it back to them and they'll pay you for it, right? So that's why we want to do that with the custom bike shop and the MC Clubhouse, because that right there, every bike is going to give us $60,000. So that's what we're going to be doing this week. We're going to be taking advantage of the Lamar contact missions, the MC Clubhouse bonus event week, and we're going to be doing the Cluckin Bell farm raid. And I'm just going to enjoy and grind out money. And I know in the next video, we'll pretty much come up with all of the money that I made during that week. And we'll also do some other activities and stuff like that after we grind up a lot of money. I think the next thing we're going to be getting into is the Kyle Perico heist. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be just grinding money to get Rubio. And then once we get to Rubio, we'll be good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and let y'all just watch the rest of the Cluckin Bell farm raid. And I'll catch y'all in the next clip. So alright, we got all the stuff here. Now let's go get the other stuff in the other area. Yeah.
It's clear this place is barely functioning as a chicken factory. One would assume they'd have more Cluckin Bell staff to keep up appearances, but I underestimated just how bold criminals can be.
So yeah. And we're gonna set off the other one at the door too. There we go. Okay, let's get us a crowbar. Check these boxes. There we got one. Hey, we got two. Let's go, babe. So we got all the stuff we need. Let's get up out of here.
Don't forget to vacate the contents of the safe too.
Oh, of course, Vincent, of course. We do have a shotgun too. Since this is the shotgun that I wanted to buy.
Just turn your sights towards the office. Just shoot the door handle and bust in there. You'll find a key.
I said it's not bad. Alright, let's start this hack.
Connect to the computer to initialize the hack. I read up on how to use the hacking device so we didn't end up unexpectedly fucked once we made it to this point. All you have to do is find where the signal is the strongest. If the device is showing blue, you're headed in the right direction. Red, you're not. Once it's caught the connection, find the next one. Remember, there are multiple connections. You need to hack each one before you have the code.
We're gonna take care of these guys real quick. Assholes. Okay. Oh, you just spawn right next to me, buddy? Okay.
That should have done it. Have you received the safe code?
Hey, fool, don't give me a reason to come over there and fuck you up.
Damn. They're literally just spawning right in front of me. So 97, 07, 69. Okay. And then 69.
Alright, we got what we came for.
Alright, let's get up out of here.
Okay, they're mobilizing on the comms. Sounds like they're about to shut down any nearby roads. But as usual, we're one step ahead. Your getaway car is stored just beyond their reach. The fastest means of escape is still a getaway vehicle that you stashed in the garage.
Alright, we're good to get up out of here. Let's go.
Okay, see that anybody chasing you is appropriately shaken, stirred, or otherwise dispatched. Whatever it takes to get you back to the lockup alone with the deliverables.
Alright, so once Vincent begins talking, what you want to do is you want to turn around and head back for the bridge.
Nobody to blame. A less evolved part of me can't help but smile at the thought of them losing their collective shit. On the home stretch now, my friend. Soon you'll watch one of the putrid scent of reconstituted
Don't do what I did right there, but head back for the bridge.
success.
Once you get in this tunnel, you're okay. So, I mean, I got caught again, but you'll be okay once you're in this tunnel. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If you need to, back up so the cops don't catch you. Alright, that's pretty much going to be it for today's episode. I'm just going to be enjoying the event week and the Cluckin farm raid for pretty much the entire week until the next event week. I'll catch y'all on the next episode of From Ditches to Riches. And before I head up out of here, I got to show y'all that respect. And I hope y'all like it and enjoy. Hit me with that like and subscribe. GamerZero signing out, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Deuces, y'all.